Okay, let's see. Is everything working? Okay, let's see. YouTube works. What about the Twitches work as well also? Then should be able to go. Okay, I'm back from my break. I didn't return as I hoped I would on Monday, because I got sick, of course, and thought I would take the break to also get a bit more fit again. Still not perfect, but good enough. And I also decided to skip the dailies for a while. Now that I skipped the streak on most of them, or broke the streak on most of them, I felt like I could just put more time into the actual game development part. So we will just continue with where we left off last time, which was the new levels I added, or rather I adjusted. This is Fire World 3-2. So this is the arena where you will fight against Angry. I think this should only be the actual arena. I will give a bit room to walk there. Something like this. But we can cut off everything else. I hope I won't cough directly into the mic, although this might have been already too loud. Excuse me if it was. Okay, I think actually for clearing up the tile set, that's enough already. I mean, I guess I could fill this up. It's a bit more symmetric. Let's remove those though. Let's remove you. Let's remove you. Okay, and now let's move or remove all the cutscenes. We don't need this one. We do need those ones. Don't need the merchant here. Now the entry. So we don't need this. Don't need this. We do need this one. We do need this one. We just have to connect them correctly. Also, let's increase you. Like infinity. Now let's adjust the colliders. I mean, technically I can just remove all those, right? I mean, yeah, let's make this one smaller. No reason for this overkill. Let's drop. Oh, what about the backgrounds? I mean, for clearance sake, we can do it. Yeah, something like this. I think that's fine. Okay, now let's test tree quick. Can't return. Although I don't know what would happen if I try to return. Because we have several entry points that are called the same way right now. Let's move to the right this time. Okay, we need a camera. Ah yeah, that's the cutscene I wanted to rewrite. Also, I need to write several variations for the cutscene depending on how you beat Angry. Okay, but yeah, that should be pretty straightforward. Okay. Do I do the camera zones now or the entry and exit points? I think the entry and exit points would be better. This should be here. At open scene, right? Yes. Can I move you? Yes, I can. Okay, that's nice. Let's move you. Whoa. Let's move you like here. I think you should go there. I don't know where the title screen is here, but I'm not gonna move that one for now. Don't want to break anything. And let's get 3-1. Okay. Now let's go into oh wait, I don't need to wait, do I need a sim name? I have to look into the setup again how this works. Scene to load, Fireworld 3.1. And the name of the entry point. Okay, how would I call it? I would call it Fireworld 3.1 entry 1. Right? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Gone to 3.1. Right, and you will be entry 2. I guess let's make this one correct too. You know, exit 1 and exit 2. Yeah, probably will adjust this one a bit, but Let's not think about this for now. What do I want to do here? This one needs to go to Fireworld 3. Entry 2, yes. And you go to Fireworld 3.2. Same here, 3.2, entry 1. And they are correctly renamed. Yes. We go here. And you are called this. You are called this. Let's make you right as well. Exit 1. Exit 2. Okay, now. You go into Fireworld 3.1. And here it's 3.1 entry 2, yes. And here it's Fireworld 4 and Fireworld 4 entry 1, that's correct. That should stay this way. But now we go into Fireworld 4. And here it's this one and this one. Okay, and I hope this is all correct now. You should be right already, because you just go to Fireworld 3 entry, yeah. Let's start from here for the test. Okay. And 3.1. Can go in here. Damn, that spawn is a bit rough. Yeah, I probably have to move his... Actually, I could also just adjust the camera, can't I? Why can't I see where I'm going here? I didn't build in a descending camera. Okay. To think about that one. The camera should be adjusted before the scene loads, so this is something to look at. Oh. Yeah, all fine here. If this wouldn't be completely even, I wouldn't have even noticed it. Like, even though it is completely even, I barely noticed it. I just passed. Okay, that zone is working. He's our merchant. Oh, the camera's even perfect with him here. Nice. Okay, yeah, the camera has to go down here. Yep. Okay. And we should land normally in this section. Okay. These bounce pads might have to be a bit weaker. Oh. Okay, now let's see if it's working the other way around as well. Wait, I thought I could get through that. I just realized technically I don't have to make this a breakable wall. This could be open. Because I want the player to break this wall open. So he has to go up this way, but can just go back the normal way around. Yeah. Okay. Seems like all the zones are set up correctly. Then let's hop into the camera zones real quick. So what I said was that I might want to create a camera zone here, which descends the camera a bit, coming from this direction, and here going in this direction. Okay, let's try it. I think I can copy the one from Fireworld 1 here. I think this one, does that make sense? Let's try it. But I have to grab it anyways. Okay, this is for right as target, so wait, it was set up for one platform though. How do I do this? Multiple ones. If I try it like this. I think the problem will be here, right? Maybe something like this? I guess you could still jump into it, but maybe something like this actually. Okay, let's try it. Let's spawn here. Yeah, it's a bit wonky, but I think it's okay. think if we do it fast, it's actually fine. But it also doesn't help you as much. What if you put this one more like here? Also, shouldn't you maybe be like this? I think it will maybe shoot up too fast. If I do this, oh yeah, it was weird. I mean, I guess that's fine. That's fine. No, here it's getting wonky. At least you can't jump, and yeah, this part is kinda... And if you fall... Yeah. Bit iffy. I guess it's okay-ish. Let's try to copy this. Like here. And just mirror it. I guess I have to put it a bit bigger. Two more like here. And right is not target. Is this all? Does this work? Why did it go up? Why is it going down so hard? Aren't they always the same? What's the difference? Do I have to put you more to the left? The drop-off is really strong. Yeah, and here it's already going up. Like, this doesn't work, actually. Huh? Am I missing something? Zoom speed, target size. Min size override, pan offset. Current pan speed, reverse at median. I mean, this should stay the same, right? I'm a bit confused, sir. Like, it's not even working. Hmm. I mean, one idea that I have is to just put you lower and further out. But the problem is that this median... Let's put you straight in the middle. Even though it was so far left, it felt like the drop was way too fast. Also, it's not over time drop. That's an instant drop. Why is it so strong? Let's try to move the median again to the fell to the left now. Yeah, no, I don't get why it's going down so harshly. Like here it's fine. Yeah, that's not how it works. Or not how it should work, at least. Let's just set it up the same again. The median like here, and put you a bit further out. What if I say right as target? Then it should work the opposite way. Didn't? Wait, what the fuck does right as target even mean? Now this is kinda working. Let's try to start here. I think it's okay. It didn't even feel bad. Okay. Then let's keep it as is for now. Didn't change anything for 3-1, right? Should I change anything for 3-1? Let's see. I mean, obviously we will need some feature that turns all this black, as long as you haven't opened it up or you haven't entered this area yet. But that's a different feature. Maybe here, so you don't have too much black screen. The camera doesn't go too far into that area. Here I think it's irrelevant. Here I also think it's irrelevant. Oh shit. What about that section up there? I think a lot of those sections are really easy right now. Actually don't care about this going so far. Huh, do I? I have to test it out. I want to say, I feel like it's a bit easy, but I think when the balancing is in and everything and the actual checkpoints are in, it might be harder than I imagined. Although the section in the beginning here, you can't really take damage. It's more about a skill check, like getting accustomed to the bounce platforms. Here's the real skill check. To be fair, it's pretty fast one after another, but honestly, I couldn't really think of any more interesting bouncing sections besides just doing the same that Hollow Knight did with bouncing over longer spike passages. And I think that's a reasonable thing that I might introduce, but I think it's also something for an optional area. Right here the camera is fine. Although we'll have to see how it works with double jump. Camera is fine. Wait, did I create boundaries with 3? Yes. Okay, do I want boundaries here? I mean, I need something like this. This area here. Can I even select it? No, it's not tunnel, it's secret path. Right, which says 0 here, but 15 here, room. And on Y it's 0 here and 15 down here. Let's take this one. Let's try it out. I mean, you're not a secret path, you're like... Oh, also the other ones are not first arena. I mean, camera zone 3. Don't really have a name for those. Actually, your camera zone 1. Do like this. Ah, it's a shifter and okay. It's called arena. Camera first. Let's call you arena shifter. Well, like just flicker. Okay. Then let's take this zone. What we want is basically... Oh. Something like this, right? I want it the other way around though. I want 0 here, 15 here. This one is bottom, this one is top. Bottom, top. I think these are both irrelevant. I can do both to 15. Let's check it out. Oh, I might have. What's wrong here? Is it this? It's not this, is it? This? But then I don't get this one. Yeah, it appears to be. Oh. Why are you not smooth? I mean, the X one is right, but why is the Y so fucked up? Do we have a similar situation? Don't we have something like this in Firewall 2? Here? What about those zones? Like something like this. Oh, minus 15. Okay, interesting. 15, 15, 15, minus 15. Okay, let's try it out, I guess. How do the other ones look? All are minus 15 besides the top one, which is only accepting from bottom because it's cutting off all the other ones. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3-1. Okay, let's try minus 15 then. Okay, this is working. Okay, yeah, now it's working. So I do the same here. And then this section should work. Let's copy it. Actually, first I want to make this one a bit wider. Sure. I think that's kind of relevant how far it goes to the left, but it should have the exact same settings. Okay, great. They're pretty close though. That's a bit jagged. Why is this happening though? Why is it not happening here? Maybe I should actually cut this one as well. Is it? No. Why is this happening? You're set up the exact same way. Is it? Do I have to increase it? Because it's going so fast? No. Oh. I see. Because I'm cutting them off there and then it's allowing to go there. But why is it not happening here? That's interesting. Because the angle that I approach this cliff on. Wait. This actually looked... Whoops. Actually looked fine. Okay, that's a bit fast. What if I put you lower? What if I do this? Oops. Something like this. I think this should work. Oh, another question would be how it would react with wall climbing, I just realized. It's still pretty strong change. It's weird though. This wouldn't be happening. Or at least if it is happening, it should be happening here as well. But it isn't. This one is way smoother. I mean, I can always just remove them. Especially because I think if I have the wall jump, you just wall jump up here. At this point it will break anyway. It's like the blend speed is too high for some reason. But this should be fixed by this. variable here. No, it shouldn't, because I'm cutting it off on the X, on the right X-axis. I mean, yeah, in the worst case, I will just remove it. Wait, what if I do this? I could introduce a third one. Something like this. Oh, I hate these colliders. And these zones I can just keep them open. It should work in theory. Oh boy. Why do we have a hard transition though? Shouldn't be happening. Let's look into Firewall 2 real quick. What's the setup here? Are they somehow different from the secret path? I don't see a difference. Is the Y position offset? No, right? That should be relevant though. Could be the priority. What if I put the second one on a lower priority? Was a misclick. Nope. Wait, what? I do it the other way around. What if I give you one priority and you two priority? Because the other one is the more important one at the top. Or should be the stronger one, I guess. Don't know how this will affect this section. Oops. Not at all. Nah, they still don't want the transition. Okay, I guess the dev has to look at this one. Okay, and here... Let's see, what do we want? We want... Nothing too special, something like this, so it's 0 here. All the other ones I don't really care. So I hope this works. Let me spawn at the top here. I hope I don't fall down immediately. Why is it so low? Hmm? Wait. This one is also too low, I just realized. Is it the -15 on the Y? Yeah, these are all... Ah, that's what the Y offset is for, I guess. Oh, no. That's why I should remove it. It's too much. I didn't even realize I had one. Whoops. I don't need that here. Yes, that's how it should look like. Probably even... Maybe I could even move it a bit more to the right. But I can test this out in a second. Let me climb that side again first. Yeah. Crazy how I didn't realize how it was way too high the whole time. Yeah, okay. If I somehow get this transition fixed, then... No. I thought I had it for a second, but... No, it's just the zone can't be overwritten for some reason. And if I put it like this, it's too jagged. It's switching to roughly to the other side. What if I place this zone like this? Maybe this could work. I'm not at the right side though. Oh god, what the fuck? You have to work on the camera behavior when you fall down, or actually the fall down behavior itself. I feel like that's almost what I want, but why is it only activating so late? Like, isn't the zone... Actually, no, it's only at this part. Okay, what if I put you like here already? Also maybe start bottom again. Oh, bruh. That feels a bit better, but still not exactly how I want it. Maybe we need a shifter. Maybe this. Wait, which one are you? This one. Maybe this one needs to be a shifter. Let's try it like this. So this would work like this, I guess. And you would be put like here. Okay, now I'm interested how this will behave. Although yeah, it's the cutoff. The X cutoff. Yeah, the shifter didn't do shit. Oh, I set him up wrong. Okay. Let's go to the previous setup. Wait. No. Right, this is like, it's not even here. It's irrelevant. I just have to figure out how to make this transition smoother. Which means I can also adjust the priorities again. They don't have to be different. Yeah, I guess I would just have let my dev have a look at it if he can figure out the setup. Let me record it real quick. My tool opens. Okay. It should be enough. Okay, I think that's all the camera adjustments for this scene. Let's go into 3.2. Actually, I know I will need a shifter, so let's take this one with us. Yes, and camera mounts. Let's put the shifter Can I get away with one big shifter here? Something like this. Not sure if this works as I want it to, or as I imagine it to work. Alright, I forgot to take a screenshot of 3.1. Okay, nice, got this. Oops. Okay, now let's test this scene. I'm lucky this works immediately. It kinda does, but it's not strong enough. Also, I should disable those cutscenes if I want to test the camera. Yeah, but I guess it makes sense. Right, adjust you like this. Should be pretty straightforward. Like that. Wait. Or not? Huh? Why is it not working? Oh, did I move the... Wait, does this make a difference? That would be bad. Changing the collider would make a difference from... Wait, but it doesn't seem like it, right? It's all moving together. Right, but why is it not doing anything? Did I break it? Do I have to increase the strength? It's not activating at all. Okay, maybe let's try another arena shifter. Let's take the one from Fireword 1. Let's take this one. Yes, let's take this one. Don't know if I set it up wrong or something. I mean... Was this the problem? Did I put it too low? I put a median here already. I think that's better. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I can make it a bit... Wait, what if I make it earlier? What if I make it like this? Yeah. I think that's the best so far. Great. Why is the offset so strong? Okay, we have no cameras on it. That's the first issue. Let's take 2. Take probably you. Actually, let's take 1. Is this the setup I want? Let's try it out. Don't need the anchors. Wait, should I? That's the sprite runner, I think. Okay. You should cut off here, and you should cut off here, and you should cut off probably around here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's the issue with the camera. not following. Okay, that's too high. I think that's the y-axis. Yeah, it's this one. What if I put this on 0 though? Still. Interesting. Do we need an offset? What was the offset? Wait, why do I need an offset though? I think the difference is... that we never reach the Y boundary. The lower Y boundary. I mean, I guess that's the easy way to just say fuck it. We adjust it lower. I mean, technically it should never go below the hero unless there's a ceiling I want to hide or something like this. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. Now we can do this side. Same game. Just the other way. Maybe a bit further. So, if my understanding right, this target should be wrong here, but for some reason it didn't work out the last time, so let's set it like this again. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if it works, it works. Fine with that. Okay. Oh wait. Wanted to see how the zone gets cut off if I enter the next area. Maybe I add like a UI asset that shows you with an arrow that this is the way to the next. Holy. The next area. Also maybe give a bit more room here. A bit more walking room. Then we are already in this section. That's funny. Okay. We need a shifter. I'm not sure. Let's just take the boundary for now. Okay, again. Can we like here? Ah, this doesn't work here. And I guess I can do this. And add a second one down there. And theoretically, this should be pretty straightforward, right? It can even be just as low. It can be smooth in this direction, not smooth in this direction. Can be whatever here and here. I think this should work. Let's spawn in here. Okay, camera's cut off here. That's fine. Is this the background or is there something around the edge? Looks like there's something around the edge. Interesting. Okay, let's check out the... Okay, these are way too strong. This works, great. And now... Oh, wait, what? This doesn't work. Is it because... the zone might be too small? I mean, theoretically it can be. It's irrelevant how big it is. The only one that's important is this one. Okay, now it works. Yeah, I think it was just too small. Let's see if everything is fine here. This still works. Yeah, looks good. Let's adjust those bounce pads, they are ridiculous. Actually, wait, not all of them, right? Yeah, just those 4 or 5. First of all, min bounce, max bounce 0, 0, and you are like 25, I guess. Although those are also too strong. Also have to remove the min and max bounce. Okay, that's too weak. We're like 30. Also remove the That makes here. Give you 30. Okay, let's give all of them a 30. This section doesn't work if they spawn too early. They won't, but for now we don't have the feature to spawn them later. Yeah, but it's fine to get up. Actually, that's maybe still too strong. White black at 28. Okay, this works. This works. You have your dash already. Yeah, this is all possible. Perfect. Only question is this still possible? Hell nah. Wait, this would be so cool if your jump height would increase if you jump from here down here. That's something I wanted anyway. But I don't know how good this would feel because it would be really hard to control by the player. To find a bounce platform as well. Let's just put you together. It's so close though. I could just increase this one's strength. You know what? Let's put you on 28. You on 28. 28. Let's put you on 33. Oh. Yeah, it's still doable. Bruh. Wait, how much damage does this actually deal? Nothing. Great. Oh, wait. It's a fire attack against water. Maybe. If that's already considered, that would be crazy. Oh, wait, that should be possible now. Yeah, okay, great. So if you don't pay too much attention, obviously you should see it, but you might miss one of those. And I will either put a chest like here or... I mean, those platforms will be gone probably because they will be like floating mushrooms. Oh, I just reduced the platform sizes. Nah, I probably will just reduce the platform sizes. Okay, but so much about the camera zones. Let's take this one. Get into world 5. Okay, now this one's a bit fucked. We start off with the entry, the exit, the ceiling. Sure, let's say like here. And the bottom, yeah, can be low again. Now, what we don't want to show is this stuff. So we will have a camera zone here. Should be like this probably. But these are relevant and this is irrelevant. Only this one. Although the Y kind of fucked me up a few times already, so I'm not sure if this is working as intended. Let's test it. Wait first. Okay, this one's working. I think this one can't be working because the main zone is overriding this one. Ugh. Wait, never mind. It's kinda working. Okay. I mean, good enough. Wait. Okay. Yeah, this one. Actually, I can just say you are a 0 here as well, right? This should work. So they have the same X set of cutoff. Fuck. I have to reduce those bounce pads. Yeah, it's working. Great. Okay, let's do the bounce pads. First, I can't click on them because of the particle effect. Bruh. Okay, it's those 4, right? Those 5. We have 0, 0. Let's say 28. That should be enough. Do I need to put the camera down here? I think no, because the drop is so high. Oh, I think I have to fix this camera here even harder. I have to put a camera zone into the camera zone. Something like this. I just removed the bounce strength. Because I don't think... Yeah, no. I have to just remove the bounce strength. The Camera's not at fault in this situation. I think the camera following might be, but not the camera strength. Let's try 25. Ah, the down attack doesn't work on him. Oh, what I could do is a Y offset though. Yeah, I can do a Y offset. I think that could help. Do I do it with a shifter though? Nah. Okay, so I think that's irrelevant, but Y position offset. Wait, does it have to be positive or negative? I think negative, right? Let's say -3. Because it's not a shifter, this will be a hard drop, I think. Yes. Maybe I do need a shifter. Wait. Oh. How did I just skip the Y offset? Okay, -3 might be a little too strong. What's going on? Felt like the offset. Oop. Was removed for a second. Maybe shift as the right solution. Or I bring the ceiling down and create an arena, or I reduce the bouncing strength again. And to be fair, I still feel a bit too strong. How about a 23? And maybe not a -3 offset, but a -0.5. The offset is not activating again. So weird. Sometimes it's not working. I wonder if it's something with the
the air combo or with fighting the enemy? Let's try to make it a shifter. It's not deleted, just take... I think this one was a good one. Let's take you. Let's go to 5. Let's put you here. Make it a bit smaller, so like this and this. I hope that works. Not sure though. Oh. Way too weak though. Or maybe too many zones are overlapping. That could also be the issue, but I don't think it should be. Maybe it's this. Maybe if I make the offset a bit stronger. I think it's something how the camera interacts with the bouncing platforms. Because if you just stand on them, the offset is more than fine. Yeah. I think it's also because of my level design. Obviously you go up here, so you will never be able to see this unless I really put in a barrier how far up the camera can go. Which would include putting the ceiling lower. Thinking, is there something else you could do? Can you attack them? Nope. Okay. Oh, can. Okay. I mean, this section works. You can stand on them. If you can't, it's rough. Then you have to literally blind jump. I mean, I could make more of them, right? But this one is always a blind jump. What if I move you up a bit? I'm actually surprised that you can get up to the second platform. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Oops. Get a quick glimpse. Can put you... Why don't I put you in the same X position as you? Because I meant the Y position, not the X position. Not the other way. And you Y. Yep. And I guess here... I can just mirror it. Why am I not doing this? That. Although this jumps now looks pretty hard. What does it? Test it. Nah, it's fine. Especially with the dash. You will probably only be able to dash once though. So, to think about that. And here, it's cutting off. I think I can even make this shorter, right? Ah, it's fine. Okay, now the section up here. Let's walk up first. I don't know how the camera behaves up there. Wait, how strong are those bouncing platforms? Okay, that's fine. That's too strong. That's way too strong. Okay, so can I even cut off the camera like that? That might be difficult. Let's get you. But how does this even work? So I'm only allowed to see this much. Right? And then when I get up here, it's fine again. I would probably have this jumping effect again. And you have to be bigger like this. Okay, you are cut off here. this is irrelevant, but let's make it 15, and this is irrelevant as well. Yeah, I think it would have the same effect as in 3.2. But if we fix the one in 3.2, this one... What the fuck? Is minus 15 wrong? Should put you on just 0. But 0 should be wrong as well. It doesn't even work, nice. Wait, let's try something. Let's put you like this. Let's say 0, 0. I mean, that's irrelevant as well, right? I can just put you as high as I want. Oh wait, no, I can't. Because... I mean, I would have to create new camera zones for each area. Boah, it's so hard. Camera zones are breaking me. I mean, it's rigid on the left at least now. Oh, okay, but this is not working. Unless... What if I put a new one? Oh, not a shifter. What if I put a new camera zone here? Ah, not the collider. Let's say the camera shouldn't go below here. So we have a 15 here, but a 0, 0 here. Cut off on the top and on the bottom. That's what I want to create. Let's hope it works though. Okay. It doesn't. Yeah. Wait, does it still have the offset? No, right. I think the core camera's not really... fucked. If I do something like this... I put like a minus... 2.5 again. I don't think I want to make this one a shifter. I could do both, a shifter and
I also have to adjust those bounce pads, they're ridiculous. Oh. Nah, shit. I guess there's no way to hide that. It's working the other way around. Yeah, that's something where I need some help. Oh, that's evil. Okay. How can I make this section a bit more fair? You have no idea what you're supposed to do here, I think. I think I have to offset the camera actually to the right here, because you will never be able to do this from the other side anyway. We don't have an X position offset, don't we? Right. I mean, what else could I do? Okay. Fix those bounce pads first. Zero, zero, I think 29 should be enough. This one probably doesn't even need to exist, so I'm just gonna give you like a 25. Which one are you? You are probably 28. Okay, now those ones have to be rather strong. Okay, let's test them before I change them. Maybe I have to make everything a bit smaller. Oh, damn. It's close. Doable. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. Can't shoot a projectile from the air yet. Yeah, let's ignore that section for now. Actually, that's way too strong. The first one is way too strong. This one could be a bit weaker as well, especially because you can do this one. And this one is also way too strong. They all have to be just weaker. Okay, so we have you. You are like a 28. I mean, you can stay at 30, I think. You are 28 as well. Okay, you have to be strong, I think. 35 could be fine here.
Oh wait, if you can stand, maybe this section is a bit more fair. What if I want to make a section where you can't see shit? Not can't see shit, where you have to do it in one try. Then I do need just straight up an X offset. Yeah, okay. Maybe that was too much. That was fine. Wait, could you see this? Yeah, you have no idea what to do here. We just need an X offset, I think that's it. Okay, but it shouldn't be too hard to implement. This one was too weak now. Let's say 32. Test again. Camera's so fucked. Yeah, now that's fair. Oh shit. We get up here. Well, this camera is actually pretty good already. I forgot this wall existed. Let's... Wait, how do I remove it? Where is it? Ah, here. And maybe let's not remove it. Whoops. The wrong one. Let's only remove this part for now. And let's spawn in... Wait, what the fuck is this? Ah, a spawner. That was a reset point. Okay. Oops. We get here, we can jump there, we can do this. We can miss the jump. Oh, that jump is fucked. Okay. Wait, you can't make this jump right now. I guess I have to add a platform there. Grab one of you. It's maybe two. Never mind. Let's make one. You should still be able to miss it. Okay. I see the issue. You can't see shit. Also, this platform is really small. Holy shit. I should just increase the size. Yeah, it's a blind jump. I think I can just increase all the assets a bit, and then this should be fine. I mean, you could still miss it, but that's the point of a secret, right? Let's add the camera zone as well immediately. Let's put it like this. Actually, this doesn't work. I think I have to make it a bit bigger. Also, this, and this, right? Hope this works. I think it does. Wait, one of those zones had a 5. Which one? Why do you have a 5 here? It should be a 15. What if I put you on 15? Does this break? I think it does. I forgot where I was for a second. My voice is dying. Think I have to end soon. Oi. That's a rough camera transition. Why though? Funnily enough, this one is a bit smoother now. Wait, why is this happening? Ah, you're an offset, okay. Yeah, true. That makes sense. But let's start... Nah, let's start from the top. Ignore you guys. Oops. I should include a shifter here, I think. So you can see down a bit. That's fine. Yeah, let's try a shifter. Don't know if it will work as I think it will. Oh, it should. How about something like this? This makes sense. Actually, let's make it short. Let's make it like this. And further to the left. This way you should at least see the platform. It might jump. Or it does nothing. Okay, it does, but very late. Alright, I have to put the median further to the right for this, I think. It's probably something like this. Yeah, this is working. And you even see that there's a corner. I think that's perfect. Yeah, the only thing that has to be fixed now is the camera transition in this part. Or maybe I can find a way to somehow hide this section. Only good way I could think of is to use those guys. Where are they? And it probably is the better solution if I'm honest. Probably I should just do... Where is it? Decorations, foreground assets, these ones. Let's call them group 6. Move them like here. Cut them off on the right a bit. Can't now. Scaling. Oh, that's a shit asset for the very right one though. Probably something like this. Then a black bar over here. Yeah. And then we go into Fireworld. What was it? 12? Yes. And grab this black bar I created here. Decorations, foreground, go here. Oh, I didn't realize it was a fade. Interesting. Let's put you like here. Oops. Okay. And let's just remove this camera zone here. This one, right? No. This one. I think that's... maybe not remove it, but disable it first. Okay, now let's jump in. Looks still a bit weird, but better. Alright, forgot how the section works. Yeah, and here I think it's just an X offset. Okay. Then I think this should be enough for today. Thanks for dropping by. And we will just continue the camera zones for the next areas tomorrow. Till then, see ya.